My people, when they say tables will turn around, this is it. Yes, because this all of a sudden turn around that Toby is the one sending apologies to Ooni's brother. Hey, my people, it is something indeed to look out for. So before now, no, Toby was the one in charge. Toby was the one controlling this whole thing. Toby was the one on top of it. And Ooni's brother has just been that resilient person who keeps on telling her that I am not your husband, my brother. And no matter what happens, I will deal with you differently from the way you expect him to deal with you. And maybe the words gave Toby a signal that this is no nonsense man. Because from the last time we checked, when he came out on this Olori matter, someone landed in a prison cell. Yes, someone landed there. And no matter how you think these things keep going, no matter how you think this thing keep breaking out, no matter how you think these things keep becoming a thing for them day after day, there are people who despise it. There are people who don't like it. There are people who don't want it. Yes, like Ooni's brother now, let's speak about him categorically. Ooni's brother does not appreciate the fact that these women are exuding characters that does not make sense. Yes, he does not appreciate the fact that these women are day after day, they become something that he cannot boast of. Yes, he does not appreciate the fact that these are his brother's wives, and he cannot come out to say that they are good people, they are this, they are that. So, certainly, he does not like what these women are doing. But if you don't like what they are doing, what will you do? They are your brother's wives. Will you go beating your brother's wives? That was the same reason why the Oni himself had to stay away from these women, because he never wanted to be that king who sends away his son's wives. That is why he stayed away. And at most times he will tell the Oni that, you see that matter with your wives, eh? I no go put my mouth on it again. He will say it jokingly, but it will become the reality because he does not want to get involved in any way at all. So now, how did Oni's brother get involved? Olori Toby has been taking it a point of contact of emotional blackmail on the Oni, because she feels if she can get him emotionally, she will be able to stabilize a lot of factors which have gone wrong with her in the palace. And by doing that, she made sure that what every single thing the Oni does becomes an opposite to her. So now Toby is just there to counter whatsoever the Oni does. Toby is just there to make sure that if the Oni is going right, me, I'm going left. If the Oni wants to go forward, I'm going backward. So all of these things, they keep on distorting the movement of the Oni day after day, down to a point that the Oni even had to call this woman and ask her, what exactly is the problem? Because, marriage, when they got married, the agreement was that what, till death do us part. But it is not like that with Toby. It has become like, why we leave it? Let the parting come. Down to a point that Toby had to take some break from the palace, and she left the palace for a while. Well, what we heard, though, or maybe we did not hear right, was that Toby wanted a divorce, and the Oni said, I will grant you whatsoever you want. According to her, the Oni did not fight for her like he fought for Naomi. A lot of things came out, and she said she's not accepting again. And why when Naomi requested for divorce, the Oni fought so hard and said it will not happen. Naomi is his wife. There was so much defense. There was so much defense mechanism at the Oni's end. But why why can't why can't he defend her like he defended Olori Naomi, and their union continued? And the Oni could not just accept any of these things, nor could he find it even funny. Yes, that's the whole part of it. He could not even find it funny at all. Because if you find any single thing these women do funny, that is the end of it. They will keep on doing it, despite the fact that Oni did not even find it funny. They kept on doing it over and over again because they feel they are the ones in charge, they are the ones in control, they are the ones who can, you know, leverage over every single thing. And right now, as we speak, it has become a thing that everybody is wondering that did only give these women the room to become what they are today. Because remember when the Oni's brother said, I feel your wives would have been better people if only you control them with an iron hand. Yes, when he made that statement, It was actually something crucial. So in all of these things, these women kept on exuding who they are. They kept on doing a lot and a lot of things. And right now, when the whole twins issue came up, they only accepted these children when they gave birth. They were posted on Ooni's official Instagram page. The Instagram page that posts the latest updates of the palace. That was where it was posted. If anything is going to happen in the palace and it is being announced, it is Ooni's official page that is being pasted on. And that was where those tweets were posted. That's to show that what Ooni accepted his twins, Ooni embraced them, Ooni welcomed them as his children. But now it has become a different thing altogether. Surrogate mother, DNA test, paternity test, a lot of things, fake pregnancy, a lot and a lot keeps coming up on daily basis. And the Ooni's brother now said, okay, this is my brother we are talking of. So let me help find that person who they are calling a surrogate mother, because this lady comes out once in a while to make threats so that Tobi will pay her. So we don't know if she's even extorting Tobi or she has Tobi under her control. We don't even know which one is happening exactly. But Ooni's brother's quest was to find out which one is controlling so that he can help. But it seems like it was indeed a wrong move after all. Yes, it was a wrong move. He took it upon himself to find a surrogate mother. And funny, quite unfortunate, it was not what Tobi wanted. So Tobi went ahead sharply to lay a case against him. Immediately he found the surrogate mother that he is forcing someone to make a false statement against her. And now, this is Nigeria. Now first confess serve. It is what they already have there. When you bring your case, you say that no be this case with this person don't already talk about. So now you understand. Even in the case of royalty, if there is anything fishy or if you people do any single thing that does not make sense, you'll be persecuted for it. That is it. So Ooni's brother now had to tell Tobi into her face that, see, Tobi, I am not Ooni. Only that you people feel you can control, only that you people feel you can beat around, only that you people feel you can do whatsoever you want with. I am not him. Oh. He just had to tell her clearly. And over time, it seems like Olori Tobi has been scared of him, because this man, it's no nonsense man. He is not like his brother. He can execute a lot of things in a day. More like Ooni that will keep quiet to say, okay, no problem, it is my wife's, and let there be no shouting, no gbasgbos, no gra gra. He is not like that. So now Tobi is sending apologies and telling him that we could be best of friends, but you chose a different path. Maybe this is not even an apology. Yes, because maybe Tobi is just telling him that we are just starting and there is more to come. My people, this matter, hey, e no go grey end. Yes, because Olori Tobi keeps proving day after day that this is who she is. And as time progresses, she keeps proving to people that this is what I am capable of. And as long as these things continue, there is no end to this matter.